Okay, alright guys, welcome back to our Return of the Old Gods run. Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. Let's see. You know, I was just recording my Nobutora Takeda. Man. What a struggle. Okay, so let me see. Let me refresh my memory here. We cut Hosakawa in half. That's right. So Hosakawa's been cut in half. Xianyu's sort of on the way. Not really. Just a couple of faint units. I think he's down here, isn't he? He's down here. Sodaki's holding him off right now. So, it's not like a major invasion yet, but you could see where things are going, right? If the AI was a little bit better, they would ignore me for a little bit longer and wipe out Shingen, wipe out Yoshimoto. Instead, he's kind of wasting his time leading these little attacks against me. He should be consolidating Eastern Tokai and what's left of Kanto and all that. So, what I'm going to try to do is just hold on. Hold these little points with these little forces. And we're just going to go west, sweep up this little, what's the peninsula? Is peninsula the right word? Sweep up this little end right here. The end of, isn't this the Kinki region? Pretty sure it's Kinki. So we'll sweep up these cities. The thing is, I don't know if that's enough to stop Hosakawa. Like, I want this guy to be knocked out. I don't have to destroy him. I don't have to destroy him, and I don't think there's enough time to destroy him. So, I just want to knock him out. We just want to deal him another death blow where he just can't bounce back from. And we can kind of hold him off and turn around and fight Xianyu. That's the idea. I kind of reminded of Return of, From the Ashes, our Nobunaga's community series From the Ashes. In that, I had a wall set up right here. It was like from here to here, all the way down. So I think we need to add these domains right here. All this stuff here needs to be added. And then we just drop a big curtain, a big fucking wall. Ignore Hosakawa. When we drop the wall, ignore Hosakawa, and then go east and fight this guy. I'm going to try to avoid getting pulled into a major fight with him, but if Yoshimoto needs help, you know what I mean? Imagawa comes a-knocking, we're going to have to answer. Also, Bishamonten is fighting, Huh? Excuse me? Mori? What the fuck is this shit? How did Morinari... How? There's a lot of graybeards. There's a lot of graybeards. Morinari Mori. What the fuck? Since when? Oh man, okay. That's legit. That's legit, yeah. That's real. That's a real thing. Okay. That's a real problem. Morinari with the likes of Yoshiaki, Well, it's left of the Uesugi. He's got some Dates. He's got some Somas. Oh, wow. Of all the places to wind up, Morinari found himself a home in Echigo. Oshu in Echigo. That explains why Kenshin hasn't done anything in a long time. Oh, he's actually in trouble. Maybe I shouldn't have called on him to attack. Maybe I shouldn't have called on Kenshin to attack. His capital's in danger. Ooh, my bad. My bad, big dog. That's on me. I'll send some help. That's all I got. I think that's all I got, though. Might be that's all I got. Wow, Morinari Mori's in the east, huh? That's bizarre. Wow, I lost my train of thought. So we're going to try to take over these cities, put a steel wall down, turn around and fight Tianyu. We have to try to keep Imagawa in the game. We got to try to keep Bisha Mountain in the game, apparently. Because he's facing down Morinari. Morinari's got 12,000 soldiers, so a straight up doom stack. So he's just broken. I have to say, I'm really not a fan of that type of, these officers, these S-tier officers that are just, they can just play tall through the whole game. It's very, very boring. And it warps, when it's AI versus AI, it just warps the whole map. So, but I'm just not a tall player to begin with. But when the guy's stats are like Ieyasu's stats, Morinari stats, Nobunaga stats, it's just, it warps the whole game. It's kind of fucked up. In this case, it works. In this case, it works because we have a real credible threat up here. So that's fucking dangerous. We have a real danger. A real danger, not a fake danger. I wonder if these guys are not teamed up, but they're not fighting each other either. They're not teamed up, but they're not fighting each other either. Morinari's staying out of the way. He's not messing with Tianyu at all. Okay. So we have to wrap up our business here with Hosakawa. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Robot? You do win, Robot. You win all of it. You are the winner today. What's up, Wolf's Heart? The pots are ready, Mark. Dude, you saved the run. I know we make jokes, but the pots kind of saved us last week. What's up, Daniel? Pony Bro. Ikari's here. Wolf's Heart. You need to push to only one of the Shikoku or Chugoku, yeah. Raptors here. Are we losing? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I said this before. We're not really winning. I can't say that we're winning just yet. But we're not losing either. Zetra's here, Toby. Kindlejoy. Ski Master made it to Echigo. Yeah, it's crazy. I've never seen him turn up there. It's really weird. Strange. Okay. So we need to sweep up this territory down here. Xianyu, he's beating the shit out of Sodaki, which is just disrespectful. The run has, yeah, it's a lot of curveballs, man. Note, that's just a note that you have to account for now. Whenever you play these runs where you have a bunch of daimyo that are going to pass away, if you extend the lifespan, but they still pass away early, so that you create, I guess it creates a pocket that doesn't exist normally, where if other rulers get wiped out, rebellious guys like Morinari, they can drift and find themselves working for a faction where somebody's about to kick the bucket. Right? But only in starts where you have the 47 start, which is a dead start because guys are dying immediately. So you extend life to push that away a little bit, and then I guess something like this can happen. Where you have a guy. I wonder if Takanobu would have joined. Takanobu's another really rebellious guy. Maybe he would have ended up. But you need you do need luck. I'm just saying. But extending the life and in this weird start, I think created that opportunity. I'm gonna call it an opportunity, not a terrible thing. Not a horrible, horrible, scary thing. We're gonna call it an opportunity instead. All right, Toby putting on his yellow contractor helmet, breaking out the OSHA guidelines. We got to get Con Cabbage out of here. Get a replacement, please. Go back and get the rest of your troops. We're gonna need them. We got the bears are up here, right? All three bears in Bear Country. Are we gonna bring Bear Country to this one? Should we send them up north? I think I'm going to use Bear Country up here. Takanobu is very low on troops, which is weird. Alright, hold the door. How many days? 70 days? Who? Keiji? Oh, shit. Must have just joined. Sakon's up here. Alright, we gotta get Sodaki out of here. I'm hoping Xian Yu will run out of supplies. He hasn't yet. Turn back, Xian Yu. Today is not the day that we have our fateful clash. Now is not the time. Bears be upon you, yeah, bro. Okay, looks like we're safe there. Do not storm. How many units? You actually have 4? That's impressive. Okay. Thank you, Yoshimoto. Yoshimoto's being a lot more useful than he is in my Nobutora run, I'll tell you that. Soji Okita. We meet again, Blade Master. More like a Ronin now. What kind of master loses his territory? To Hosakawa. Of all people. Not a very good one. Yeah, go this way. 10,000, too late. Too slow. Alright, we got 4? We got 4. First fight. Gotta get Hosakawa out of the way before Kenshin and Yoshimoto start to collapse. Why is Soji all the way in the back? Raikiri Maru, Fear Not Death, and Enlightened Blade. Yikes. That's a little scary. Con Cabbage did not withdraw. Okay. Gotta be very careful. When does the covert spam begin, Zetra? As soon as he can... As soon as he borders me, that's when it'll start. There's no delay on covert spam from Morinari. He's just not next to us yet. Not bordering us yet. As soon as he borders us, he'll be there. You got clobbered by the Hojo? I'm gonna need more specifics, Darkspring. You're describing the indescribable right now. Clobbered by Hojo. What are your stats, Masahide? Uh-oh. I think I took his best substitutes. His stats are lowered. Old man needs help. Oh my god. Just gave him 1,000 troops. $3,000 troops lost? Not the best way to start. Well, you know what? Yeah, just go right there. We'll fall back. Oh man, started. What a start! What a start! Making a lot of mistakes already. Okay, seal off Soji. Don't let him go anywhere. Con Cabbage, good thing you stuck around. Good thing Con Cabbage stuck around. When Harumoto is gonna die, I have no idea. The Hojo disrespect? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just asking for more details, you know what I mean? Where are you going, Okita? You're going nowhere, buddy. Okay, now. Together. You can go first. You can go first. He's in a great spot. He's got to defend the camp, and there's only one way in. So if I was a Blade Master, If I was a Blade Master, this is exactly where I'd want to be. All my opponents have to filter in right in front of me one at a time. The only reason we're going to win this fight is because he's literally going to get too tired. We're going to win the fight because Soji's going to get tired from cutting down our troops. He literally is not going to be able to pick up his sword anymore. That's how we'll win. Is this us or is that him? Like water. But he's got Enlightened Blade, so that's actually really bad. Swap him out before he gets hit. Fixed fire, baby. Shoot him. He's got Enlightened Blade. God damn. Look at this nice little lake up here. You guys see this? Look at that. It turns into a cascading waterfall. How close can I get to this? Damn. Okay, Koei. Look at the fog in the trees. Look at that fog, man. Tell me there wasn't supposed to be a weather system in this game that had an impact on the battlefield. There was definitely supposed to be a weather system. We might have had even fog of war. Look how thick that fog is. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we were supposed to have fog of war, depending on the weather conditions. Beautiful. I probably didn't have that much detail on my PS4. They made weather icons for a battle and for what? Yeah. Well, they didn't get to finish this game. You know, this game's missing about a good 15-20%. Still. Even now. Look at that fog, man. I can't believe how good it looks. Oops, I forgot about Fear Not Death. We just got confused. And now he's calling down the lightning. Raikirimaru. Great. Masahide is not going to be able to advance after this. Just giving away troops. Yeah, $80, I know. I bought it twice. I bought this game 2 times already. PS4 and PS5. We can't confuse Soji, so his retreat is assured. He will live to fight another day. Unless someone can hit him hard enough to nuke him. Maybe Tomitsugu can do it. No. Yeah, the graphics are great. I mean, they were decent on my PS4, base PS4, but on the PS5, there's literally more models on the screen, more soldiers on the screen that it can handle, less stuttering, less hitching, resolution, all that good stuff. Yeah, there was definitely supposed to be a weather system. I'm sure the next game will have it, because they kind of go around in a circle. So whatever they don't get to on this game, they'll implement it in the next game, and then there'll be stuff in the next game that they couldn't get to from this game, And then the next game from that, they'll implement that from the last game. And whatever they don't get to from whatever they can't fit into that game from the game before it, they'll fit it into the next one, and it'll just keep the serpent will just keep going round and round, you know? So we'll definitely get some kind of weather system in the next game. But my problem is, what if everything else sucks? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want a next game right now. I just want them to improve on this game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to roll the dice on a new game. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Koi. Do the Street Fighter thing and release Nobunaga's Ambition Super Edition. Super Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening Ultra Fighter Within Edition. And there you go. Do that. I don't even have Chamberlains, but I've got a lot of dead space. Two months left with Automo. Didn't I call him in to attack? I did. Maybe we'll get an Awakening Part 2. Maybe we'll get a sequel, Ikari, someday. Maybe they'll come back to this game and they'll release like a sequel. But you know they're gonna move on and try something else with the next game. So. Super Complete Ultra Sengoku Jidai Edition. There you go. Boom. There you go. Then you add like 10% more content. $80. Easy. The weather system will make the depth of the game harder, which in turn will make the AI worse. Yeah, but the AI is already bad. The AI is already bad. Like there's no fixing it. I don't think it'll make it worse. I think it's just going to keep doing the same thing. It's got a very basic script. The AI script is so basic, it's so close to the floor that you don't have to tamper with it at all. You don't have to change anything. You can implement the weather and the AI can basically ignore the weather system. Okay? It can ignore it. It ignores everything else. This AI system, somebody can make a video talking about all the problems of this AI system. If they wanted to. I mean, it would be a waste of time because everyone knows AI bad. But at this point, it's about giving more options to the player. Making the battle a little bit more dynamic. Not through the AI, but through the weather system. You know? Rifles don't work because it's raining. I don't have to interact with AI for that. You know? It's snowing because it's winter, so cavalry charges don't work. You don't have to implement any AI for that. That's why it's such a missed opportunity to do the weather, because you can make the battles more dynamic without without having to address the AI and how bad it is. You could sidestep it completely. Thank you, Kenshin. Oh, we did? Well, this guy's dead because he's a thrall. Well, even the last game had weather. I think what's it called? Taishi had weather. Can't be a lord. Well, even the last game had weather. How the Bears doing? I didn't even send Takanobu yet. Okay. What can you guys storm for? 89? That's not worth it. Wait for the monkey. Romance 14 is on sale. Ooh. If it's a complete edition, Ikari, I would get it. Like, if you can get it with the season pass and everything for at a discount, then I would get it. But if it's just base 14, I wouldn't get it. The complete is 40 bucks. Yeah, 40 bucks is pretty good. Especially because if you get it on PC, you can do the editing and stuff. You can use the editor. Custom portraits and shit. Like, custom portraits for 14. Custom portraits for Romance 14? That's where it's at. Because of the trait system, you can make your own traits from scratch. You can name your traits and design your traits in that game, so the customizing options are excellent. You have your event maker, you can make your own items, weapons, tomes, horses, all that good stuff. Make and name your traits from the ground up. The effects, everything, how strong they are, all that stuff. And then you can import your own portrait on PC. Fun as a sim? Yeah, that's what it is. It's a sim game. It's not a strategy game. It's not primarily like strategic. It's more about simulation strategy. So simulation comes first and then strategy. The main reason it got mixed reviews, yeah, because there's not a lot to do outside of the combat. And horrible DLC. Horribly overpriced DLC. If you're not getting it on sale, Romance 14 costs like over $150 to get everything. It's insane. It's one of Koei's worst predatory games that they've put out. And this is Koei we're talking about. Not being able to change orders? Well, I disagree with you there. That's what simulation strategy is, Zetra. It simulates you giving orders to troops and not being able to pause and change them on a dime. Not everybody likes it because it's a heavy. Simulation has heavy strategy, sure, but it also has heavy RNG at first. I don't even like to have manual control of tactics. Yeah, it's like 9, but it's worse because of the pacing. Yeah, I agree. Where are the pots, Theodore? Get the pots ready, Theodore. Limited on rank really ruins the enjoyment of what? I missed what you said. You think it should have been an option for what? The tactics? Oh, it doesn't. I don't care about the tactics at all. The tactics don't even matter. I mean, if you're really fixated, if you're really bothered by the tactics, I would say give your guy one tactic. Give your guy just one tactic, and they'll always use that tactic. So that way you can get around the ranking. If you have to absolutely use your one tactic when you need to, just give your guy one single tactic, and he'll always use that one tactic. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, with the editing, you could just edit yourself a higher rank, so you can use all the tactics that you want. Like with the editing tools, which by the way are gated, you have to buy them. Again, the DLC is terrible. I can't stress how bad the DLC is in 14. It's really bad how they want to charge. They really nickel and dime for that game hard. Really badly. But yeah, you can just edit your own rank up, so you can get whatever ranks you want. Doesn't matter. If you want to use all the tactics, I mean. Would you consider 14 easier or harder to learn than Awakening? It's easier. 14 is easier to learn than Awakening. It's the thing is that it's a different game. It's simulation strategy. It's simulation first, then strategy. So it's a different genre of war game. Simulation wargaming tries to do exactly that, simulate the war. You give the orders, and sometimes things don't go right, sometimes your men don't follow the orders to a T. It simulates real warfare, and so you have to adapt to changing conditions all the time. There's no certainty in simulation warfare games. There's just no certainty. Unless you play with the Three Kingdoms. You can always play as Wu, Shu, or Wei if you want certainty. But that's how it is. You give your guys orders. Sometimes you need him to charge, but he doesn't charge. Sometimes you needed him to rally, but he decided not to rally. Sometimes you want him to withdraw, but he's a reckless commander, so he chases after them. So you have to manage the chaos of war. Real war is unoptimized, and the skill of the commander is trying to optimize. That's where your skill comes in. How do I have contingencies and backup plans? That's where you come in. So it's a different type of game. It's not you're still solving a puzzle, but you're solving a puzzle that's changing rapidly all the time. Constantly changing puzzle. It's changing all the time. Turn by turn, the puzzle is changing. Like Zetra said, you give your guy orders last turn. You give your guy orders last turn, but now you need him to do something else. Because the situation has changed. So you're constantly evaluating and trying to figure out what the right move is. And 14's not even that heavy as simulation strategy goes. 9 was way better. 9 was way better. 14 is one of the easier games if you're going to get into that type of stuff. How does he have 4,000? Huh? Is there 2 units there? There's 1 unit there. How do you have 4,000, Sancho? Explain yourself. It says you got 25. Do they have the Mori policy? Maybe. That's got to be it, I guess. Who's giving them Mori policy? No. No Mori policy. Oh, that's interesting. Bolster troops? But that doesn't affect tribes. If bolster troops affected tribes, you better believe we'd be doing a tribal swarm. We'd be running that tribal swarm hard as fuck. If any of these troops bolstered tribe numbers, man, oh my god, imagine. Total unity on top of bolstering troops through that. I don't know, that's a weird one. Region bolster does boost troops for tribes. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Regional boost. Yeah. So diplomacy, strategy, specialty, editors are all you need. Yeah, I would say so, Ikari. You actually don't need all of the DLC, but that's why I said I would get it if it's packaged together. Season 1 and Season 2. Because those include the editors, and the editors are key for Romance 14. Like, you can really come up with some crazy shit in Romance 14 with the editors. 14's got the most customization that I've seen so far. It's got the most right now. I don't believe the Hosakawa region has 70 intelligence. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they've got at least 3 or 4 regions, so it's very possible. Red Cavalry. How the fuck did a Red Cavalry guy get over here? I mean... we gotta execute the thralls. It's bundled with Season Pass 1 for $60. You have to read... go check to see what Season Pass 2 includes if you're missing any editors that are important. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but you want the events and the traits. You want those two. Immovable? I'll take it. But you could buy 8 Remake on sale. Good point. Good point. No, he's a thrall? Oh, man. Kazumasa. I'll put you out of your misery. I'll grant you your freedom from servitude to the old gods. Remember, we're not killing them. We're setting them free. You don't really have any interest in the event or scenario DLCs? Okay. Well, I meant the event editor, but yeah, if you don't care about the event editor, then yeah, I think you're good. The main thing that you need is it's called the, fuck, what is it called? The Diplomacy and something DLC. The Diplomacy and something DLC. Does anybody know in the chat what it's called? It allows you to trade with the, it allows you to trade with Rome and India, with the other empires that are on the map, Parthia. That's what you need. You need access to trading with those factions, and that's part of that pack. The PUK, yeah, the PUK basically. Get Takanobu out here. Hideyoshi's probably going to inflict a lot of damage. Yep. Is that the castle I just got? Yeah, that's fine. You guys are never going to get this. You should probably just leave. You don't think you remember tribes ever going up? No, me neither. That's why it stuck out to me, Kindle. I've never seen tribe numbers go up like that, so. It seems like a freak thing to happen. You know how you see something and you're like, that's a freak thing to happen. That's freaky. Like, I can't pinpoint why or what, but I know that it's freaky. You know, your intuition is like, something's fucked there. I don't know what it is, but something's wrong. Alright, the Automo are done. By the time you need regions, it's endgame. Yeah, I don't even see the point of regions in this game. There's no point. I'd rather take the 5 extra minutes and just... whatever the region's gonna do, I'll do. Like, yeah, you get special commands, but you have to sit around. And by the time I'm in endgame, I'm not trying to sit around. I'm not ever trying to sit around, actually. Correction. We're not fans of sitting around. At all. So something that's like, oh yeah, maybe the region will make a suggestion. It's like, I'm not waiting around for that maybe to come through. Famine. God. Distant employment? Con cabbage? Con cabbage. Once again, we've been down this path before, haven't we, Con cabbage? You and your friends? You and your friends? Yeah, you know people. We know, you're a big deal. Con cabbage playing that friend card. He's beating that drum. Oh yeah, I know a guy. Sure you do, bud. We've been here before, haven't we? Sancho really held me off for fucking 4,000. 4,000, bro? You're not serious. You are serious. Takamoto's working for Hosakawa. Morinari's ruling his own fucking territory now. Protecting Bishamonten. He didn't even have to ask me. He didn't even have to ask me. Hang in there, Nobuhide. Help's on the way. The Khan knows a guy, right? Silver Moon, you guys both run into buff tribes in your Osaka runs? I guess it's a region thing. That's what Zetra's saying. It's got to be a region thing. I've just never seen it, but that was shocking. I really, you know, I got excited because I'm like, oh, maybe there's a way to do Tribal Swarm. Take it to another, take it to the next level. Don't lose your capital, Kenshin. For God's sakes, don't lose your fucking capital. I really don't need a crisis in the northeastern territories. I need Etchisen to be safe. Etchisen is actually allowing us to do all of this nonsense right now. If we lose Etchisen as a region, and when I say lose, I don't mean that literally lose it. What I mean is there's enough pressure on Kenshin to where I have to divert resources. To me, that's the same thing as losing it, because I need these soldiers to go out here. I need them to go forth and conquer the West. They can't do that if they get stuck keeping this guy alive because he can't even hold on to his damn capital. So pray for Bishamonten. Pray that he holds on to his damn capital. Oh my God, Reiren? You had Reiren hiding away in this castle all this time? You gotta blockade it. I'm losing too many troops. He's still trying for this castle? Alright, I say let him. Fucking let him. I mean, that's where it's at. That's why I said we're not winning, but we're not losing. We're kind of, you know what I mean? We're not actively losing, but we're not winning either. Get Lev back already. I'm gonna start calling these guys back early instead of waiting. There's RNG for bolster suggestion, yeah. That's my problem with it. See, that kind of stuff explains why it's a blind spot for me. Because it's like, yeah, if it's the RNG where you just gotta sit around, I'm not doing that. Can't do that. What's up, Ancient? Sometimes it gives you an offensive or ranging attack, yeah. Somebody broke this down in the chat a while back. But I mean, you have to sit around, and it doesn't make any sense because of the context. You're in endgame. There's very little reason why you're going to want to sit around. Are you not going to make it? What's the defense at? 8? 2? 1? And 1? And 1? Battle ready. Oh! Do I get him? Ooh, I just saved it. I could have done that sooner. Okay, that's one way to save your castle. Oh, what's up, Sean? That was you, Zetra? Oh, that you were talking about the region effects and all that? Okay. Cabbage is back with 6,000. And apparently he has friends that are going to join us. Alright, quickly, let's save this castle. Man, if Kenshin collapses to Morinari... Yikes. You know what I mean? Yikes. When you get too big, you start losing money. Yeah, sounds like an EU5 problem. This is a weird... Okay, that's strange. Hold on, stay here. Is he gonna cross? Hold on. Sakamoto gonna cross here? Get caught Cabbage out there. He is. It's both wild and lore accurate that Morinari would steal an entire clan for himself. Yes, Toby. Isn't that the most Morinari thing you've ever heard? That's weird that played out like that. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, that's just one of those really strange, what's the word? Synchronicities? That's a really weird synchronicity. Mass confusion. Wait, you can come back, cause send a message to Morinari right now. Through Takamoto. I want to send a message to your father, Morinari, in Echigo. Ooh, send a message. Don't worry, I only require your head. I only require what's above your neck to deliver the message. Put it in a box. Put it in a shine box. Send it to Morinari. Send it to his dad in Echigo. Let him know. Let him know. Better think twice before he comes over here. Best day in Echigo, old man. Best day in Echigo. Yeah, that was a thrall kill. Was that you that got it? Was it a Kami that it gave the kill to, Toby? Okay. Akemi got him. Alright, Toby, we can increase your stats. We can roll the D6. What do you want to increase? You get a free die roll. Anytime you kill a thrall, your stats go up. Alright. This castle's blocking the way. Hold the door's been routed? Mitsuhide and Naoie. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, you got some talents in the West, huh? It's got some real talents over there. Okay. Okay. Did you survive? You survived. Okay. What is that? Okay, they're leaving. Morinari himself on a boat. Shoot that fucking boat. Fill it with arrows. Political. Do that. Political final answer for all the marbles. Ah, figures when I need people, they don't want to join. Alright, let's go. Hell, what's faster? This way? Alright, let's roll for Akemi. We got the D6 right here. Whenever you get a thrall kill, you roll a D6, and your community officer stats go up. Okay, that's pretty good. You got a 5. Can't see it. Still can't see it. It's a 5. What does that put her up to? Political should be at 99 already. With how many people she's found? The list of talent that Toby's officer has found is crazy. This is the kind of officer that saves the run from behind the scenes, you know what I mean? 86 political. Alright, there's... How many officers does he have? 93 people? Why does Morinari and Iron Triangle threatening compared to his awakening counterpart? Oh, he is. He's horrible. He's horrible in Iron Triangle. What do you mean? Motonari makes, he kind of makes the region in Iron Triangle unplayable. Like, playing as Amago, especially because of the start dates. The Mori are already in, like, in the driver's seat. So, Ouchi, Amago, everybody around them are kind of unplayable because of the Mori in Iron Triangle. It's horrible. Send the Chamberlains. Fuck it. We don't have to win. We just have to put pressure on him. That's all. We just got to lean on him a little bit. Lean on him a little bit. That's all. Yoshikage Asakura is deeply aggrieved. Well, we got to keep Yoshikage. Where would I be without Charlie Brown? I ask myself that question every day. Every time I step in gum, pull a muscle, stretching, I say, man, where would I be without Charlie Brown? I'd be better. Be better off. I'm not giving him the horse. Are you serious? Give him the money. Money's no object. But Charlie Brown, can't put a price on that. Although we just did. We just put 7,600. Keep pushing. Don't ever stop. Never stop attacking Hosakawa. Alright, Genzaburo. Whoa. Jesus. Shinju with speed at level 3 is way too fast. What's up, Fern? How are we looking right now? Just okay. We're a little concerned because Motonari has usurped one of the Uesugi clans. So suddenly, just suddenly, I'm talking about just entering the chat, just updating, just getting the new update. I feel like I just booted up the game, new update has dropped. I'm like, oh, let me check the patch notes, and I feel like my build just got fucking nerfed. You know? That's how I feel. Suddenly, Motonari is in Echigo and Oshu. He's overlooking this faction. And it's a pretty strong fucking faction. That's my problem with it. Oh, and his son's there too, of course. Why not? Motoharu just joined up, I guess. Did he just join up? He didn't show up before. He just joined up. 1 year. Yep. So Motoharu just joined him. Hikaru Khan. Genghis Khan's daughter? Holy fuck. Red Cavalry, Equestrian, Eagle-Eyed. 82 leadership. The God of War is now in danger? Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Oh, are they fighting each other? Thank God. Please start fighting each other. Are they, or is this hot-blooded? No, it can't be because it's Narimasa. Please start fighting each other. Even though in the end it's going to be worse, but it'll buy me some time. I'll take the time for right now. Munehara, what happened to your backup? Ray-Ren has left you to die. You're not going to save Kenshin? I already did, Thomas. I already saved them. We're gonna keep saving them. We're gonna keep saving Kenshin. We're gonna keep saving Yoshimoto. But if Kenshin's capital is under siege, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, if he gets so beat up that his capital he loses his capital. We have to completely finish the Hosakawa right now. That's the problem. By the Mori and Kanyu. Oh, I hope the Mori and Yu start fighting each other. He schemed his death. Well, it's like Toby said, that it feels really weird that would play out like that. That's probably too long. Probably just go this way. Did he just shoot me? He did. Hold him back, Masahide. Jinsei's here to save Masahide. It's over, Muneharu. It's over. I don't know if we have enough to take Reiren's castle, because he's got 5,000 monks in that castle. Get him out, get him out! Okay, next castle. Reiren's castle, oh my god, 6,000. Ay, ay, ay. Morochika's leadership went up. Cool. Alright, we gotta withdraw. You guys can go back. Do I need to withdraw? Should I? I think I gotta stay in the field to beat Reiren, huh? Nah, I'm gonna leave. Minamoto's still chilling? Yeah, he's still what? Yeah, he's still chilling. I thought he was doing something, but no. Should probably just put these guys on auto at this point. Well, I don't have that policy yet to... Oh, wow. Might as well get that. Marine transport, yep. His best Terremoto impression? Yeah, he's not moving, he's not doing nothing. Small unit deployment level 2. No, I really want to get Chinju. I feel like I should cap this, but I don't know when. But we're coming up on it. Tomitsugu, the General of Mikawa. Capped. Akemi, the Benevolent. Anyone else? Occupied? No, not for him. Alright. It's not red. Are they finally attacking each other? Okay, cool. Bishamonten is saved. Now the question is, do I want to take the opportunity to march into Shinano while they're taking each other out? The answer is of course. We can have a little help from our boy Yoshimoto. No, we can ignore him. That's where we want to go. Let me get back. Where's Masahide? Masahide's got to return. Let's take a little detour into the east, right? Why not both? Siege? He's sieged up? No, we're not winning that. Damn it. Alright, go back. Damn Hosakawa. Let's get the defensive upgrade. Defensive infrastructure. We're going to be dropping that wall pretty soon on the left side. What are you doing? Just chilling? This is ours? Kansuke. 4,000 troops in the tribe again. I guess it's got to be that regional bolster that you guys were saying. Because that's another tribe unit that's got 4,000. Katsue's fighting. Really? Okay, am I back yet? I am. Both? Xian Yu's fighting both? What? Why Kenshin? Why not Shingen? Shingun's right here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I gotta go now. Thank God I fucking recalled. Stop what you're doing. We're going east, fellas. We going east. Get the bears down here. Get them on some castles down here. We're going east, apparently. Big campaign. Bishamonte needs a distraction. I will be happy to provide. You can't get very far, right? 80 days. That's not bad. Alright. He's fighting both. Wow. He really did that. So we're gonna fight both. Fuck. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, but I gotta get ready. I have to get ready nonetheless. Alright, get Takanobu down here. Call the bears from the forest. Summon the bears. Kick out whoever we can kick out. Can anybody get a promotion around here? There we go. Hand out some castles. You're all welcome. Substitutes. Try to fill out the ones that are right on the borders first. It's a monster of a castle, yeah. Yeah, in my Nobutora run, like, I think if I did the Nobutora again, if I end up doing it again down the road, I'm gonna flip the starting position because, yeah, it's just an economic powerhouse, and Shingen doesn't need any more help. Like, he's already insanely powerful. It's weird. It's weird that that castle is so over the top, you know? Especially because everything else around it sucks. Everything else around it is pretty bad. Ueda's kind of in second place, but it doesn't have economy. It's got a good defense, but it doesn't have economy. So it's weird the way that the Koei made that decision in this game. Like, oh yeah, everything else is bad, but Shingen's capital is not just great, it's amazing. We gotta make Shingen's capital amazing. Incredible. Strange. It's really strange. That's how they decided to play it. Where are you at? With the other guy? Nah, come over here. Anyone else I can move out here? One more substitute. This guy's got... Oh yeah, this guy. Equestrian level 2. Does anybody have equestrian around here? March is underway. What do you mean? Okay, I see. Put him with Con Cabbage. Why not? Sorry, Nori Nari. Sure. Put this guy over here. Okay, let's get some new substitutes, and then I guess we're going east. Even though we should go west. But if we ignore this, if we don't even try to help, then I think Kenshin is done for. So I have to try. I owe it to Bishamonten to try. Nearly all the Way of clans have strong capital castles representing their clan. That's an interesting thought. I don't know that Sanada's castle is very strong, but I get what you're saying, Ancient. You're saying like what, 80%? 85%? I can see that. Somewhere around there. Yeah, I think you're right. It feels about 80-85%. I got a spot open for a substitute right here. Oh, I pulled him off. Damn it. What did I pull him off of? Is he building something? Or border dispute. Where's Imagawa? Alright. Imagawa's got some fucking doom stacks, buddy. 15k, 14k, 18k. Tsunashige, Sesai, and Yoshimoto. Serious doom stacks. Con Cabbage's friend, what happened? Okay, I was gonna say 16 days. Okay, you're not moving at all, Muramasa. You can go ahead, bro. No, you know what? Both. Sanada pretty strong unless he can endure while fighting Ieyasu. Mazuyuki's got a big brain. I wouldn't say Ueda is a bad castle. Yeah, I didn't say it was a bad castle. I just mean compared to Shingen's capital, it's like way, you know, a distant second. Very distant. Too far distant. Should be better. I mean, it's got defensive capability, but that's it. Yeah, that's it. Con Cabbage has been routed. That's fine. That means I can move him to the border. Wait for the signal. That's right. Wow, it's over. It's over. There's no fucking way. I can't make it. Can't make it over there. Fuck. All I can do is try to steal some of his territory. But yeah, I think that's it. What do we get? Masahide Akamatsu. That's an awesome helmet. I like the little Oni goblin. Concerted attack. Okay. Anything is possible more than our your neighbor. Fuck, dude, he's done. He's done. That's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. We gotta get her off the stack already. Wow, level 3 tower there. Holy fuck. Academy would have found a better officer. Well, you said it, not me, Wolf's Heart. You said it, not me. Alright. Listen, I'm just happy Con Cabbage has got friends, you know? I'm just happy he's got friends. Okay. He's waiting for this to get, yeah. And Kenshin's not even trying. He's not even trying. At least try, Kenshin. Do not be deceived, Kenshin. Xian Yu is not a god. That's no real god. That's not even your patron god. You're Bishamonten. He's not Bishamonten. Be not deceived, Kenshin. That's alright. All you had to do was buy time, Lev. That's all you had to do. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure on him. I don't want this guy to recover. Especially because we don't know how things are going to go down in the east over here. Oh my god, it's horrible. It's his whole force. It's everybody. Xian Yu's just decided that he's going to take the rest of the map. He's just decided. Fuck it, I'm going to get the rest of the map now. Xian Yu said, what part are we on? Part 9? Let's move this along, shall we? And then he just deployed. Deployed everybody. So let's move this along. Part 9? I'm going to go ahead and take the eastern part of the map now. Fucking hell. I'll bring what I can, but it ain't much. Imagawa should be able to take this castle. We're going to shoot right through. Whew. Right up the pass there. Who else can I bring? Genzaburo? Muramasa's already up there. Kami's not back yet. Can I switch a Kami with Lev? The big bear man. Okay. Hold the door's got no supplies, which is awkward. Really awkward. You should probably upgrade these, bud. A little bit. 32,000. Look at that. And hemorrhaging troops. Yoshimoto is pushing forward, but he is losing troops at a shocking rate. Multiple fronts. Yep. That's the best way to play. We want to have a lot on our plate. I know you're sick, but so am I. Sick of this old god bullshit. Do we get Kanbei? It depends on whether he's a thrall or not. It depends on whether he's made any deals, any dark pacts with the old gods. Go, Tsuneshige, go! Are we still doing good well with this guy? We should. Okay, let's fix that. What's going on in the west? Anything? Okay. Can't attack yet? Okay. Come on, can we just get rid of Reiren already? Large-scale conscription. Oh my god, wait until you guys see my Nobutora upload. Fucking hell. That conscription bullshit is ridiculous. The AI can just spam that however they want. Whenever they want. Okay. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Finally. He's raring to go. I'm gonna get some coffee, man. I need a moment. This sucks. It's all Morinari's fault. Yeah, I agree, Kari. Alright, what's he left with? Oh, man, that is... Now Castle, huh? That's ironic. Yeah, and now is a fortress. It's got a ton of HP. With the spirit of Jimbo, it's true. He fell so fast, I didn't even have time to, I didn't even enter the valley. I didn't even enter the crossing. Didn't even get to enter the crossing before I got news. The messenger showed up and it was like, Kenshin has fallen. He's lost his capital. He's been knocked out of the war. The Uesugi forces have been effectively knocked out of this war. Out of this fucking campaign. Oh man, horrendous. First he starves in Iron Triangle. First he starves his army out in Iron Triangle. And that might cost me my Ujizani run, you know? And now I get this shit. You really need to redo Uesugi run? Which one? We got a lot of Uesugi runs on this channel. We're pretty pro Uesugi. Can't win that. It's only 2 units that I have, and he's got, what, everybody? Can we maintain the siege? Yeah, let's just sit there. Let's drive those numbers down. Kagetora? Did I play as Kagetora? Oh yeah, I did play as Kagetora. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think Kagetora will be a community run at some point. I think that'll be cool. Are these guys coming back? Just the 2? Alright, let's just kill them now. I meant Shingen. That run is just so bad? Is it? I had fun. I actually wanted to play it, like, do a whole run of Kagetora, but I only put it on the side because of the community potential, you know what I mean? But as a standalone, it's fine. It works. I mean, you can play it without community officers. I had fun playing it. You know, I wanted to continue it, but it has community... Some runs have, like, community officer potential in my brain, so... I'll just put them off to the side. Because I can't do runs, like, multiple runs back-to-back. I hate doing that. It diminishes, like, the... It diminishes the, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it doesn't keep it fresh, but it also diminishes the skill level involved in the run. You know what I mean? Like doing a run back-to-back again is like soft save scumming. Does that make sense? So I just put it on the shelf. Like, fuck it, I'll come back to it with the community officers. Step into our trap. Go ahead. Go ahead. Once you come up here, you're never going back down. Once you ascend this hill, you'll never return. Oh, she's got Bag of Adzuki, of course. But we have Warrior Hachiman. Fuck. Nobuhide was like, what the fuck was that? There's like 12 tribe units, he just one-tapped them. He just looked over in the direction and they ran away. It's like 12 guys charging up a hill. Nobuhide just looked over at them. They ran back. That was funny. You still need to get the PS5 version? I mean, if you want the extra stuff... Who got that one? Takanobu, you're not a community officer. But you are a bear, so... Waiting for it to go on sale, Sean? Yeah, it should go on sale at some point. I don't know how much of a discount, maybe 40 bucks. Man, Kenshin getting beat up like this. It's a sad state of affairs. A sad state of affairs. If only I had Wave the Mori. Look at all these tribes, man. If only, if only. We can storm, you know? They're not that strong. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. Yeah, you guys go back. Just blockade. Maintaining the siege there. These guys are leaving, right? Don't tell me Motonari is gonna hold. Looks like Motonari survived the first wave. Probably wasn't that strong though. Go, Yoshimoto, go, go, go. Dude, I told you to run. Oh, damn it. Now you're stuck. Not enough time. Yeah, he's just stuck. Somebody get in there. Use the tribes to slow him down until somebody can get there. Jeez, is there anybody? Tadahisa? Alright. I gotta be careful. I don't want to lose Jinsei. Alright, don't storm then. Just fucking blockade. Go, break it down. Why'd you stop storming? Oh, yeah, they always do that, don't they? Well, yeah, like 70% of the time they do that. He's hanging on forever, yep. The best way to describe Kagetora run is Kanetsugu, use confuse abuse. No, I mean the way to play with the way to do Kagetora if you're not going to use community officers is to leverage your alliances, because he's got a whole grid of alliances. So from what I remember last year, you can break through to get closer to your allies so that then you can utilize them better. That's how that's set up. That's the path to victory, is to use your allies. Which is kind of cool, because it feels like a Kagetora thing. He's got like 3 different allies, or maybe 4 different allies. And you just want to use them as best as you can. Offensively, defensively, and you're kind of playing hot potato. You know, it's kind of like you use one ally to attack, use another ally to help you defend. So you're just playing like Puppet Master as much as you can to keep you afloat. I feel like the idea for Kage... Oh, damn, Ikari. Yeah, we're on the same page. Did you just type that? Rely on allies like the Hojo. Yep. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Ikari. That's exactly what I was describing. Yeah, we're not going to beat Soji. You know we're not going to beat Soji. We're honestly just wasting our time there. The problem is all your allies send no... Well, I don't know what you mean. They're all meaningful. You might as well attack, Kenshin. You might as well attack. You know what I mean? What else are you going to do? All their help is meaningful because you're fighting Kagekatsu. So... he's not so strong that everyone's just invalidated. Any help is help at all against Kagekatsu. You know what I mean? We tried Kagetora at Tensho Monkey Show. No, I haven't. I don't think he's got enough flavor. I think I looked at it. I think I glanced at him, but I don't think he's got enough flavor in that. Kagekatsu's still alive. Yeah, I think he's serving under him as like a retainer. Rather play Nobuyasu than Kagetora? Yeah, I have to agree. Buren, at least at a glance, I have to agree with that. I don't see, I just don't see anything special about him. I feel like it was kind of a half-baked idea. You know, it is Koei, so... big mistake. Send Takanobu first. Well, all your allies get stronger with time, Zetra. Like, yeah, they're bad, but again, all you need is numbers and anything will help. So, if you let... your allies will get stronger as time goes on. They might start off shitty, but that's okay, because they're going to survive. So they'll get stronger. You just have to juggle the allies, which is fun, because you're relying on allies. It's not really a thing that you get to do very often. Tensho Monkey Show gave Uesugi alliances, yet they were unable to take even one castle from weakened Oda. Yeah, Silvery Moon, that's why that scenario kind of sucks. From the premise, but is it really surprising? I don't think so, because it's Nobunaga. Hey, Hayase's got warrior. Hachiman, let's go. That's what we want to see. I just think Nobunaga is like insanely overpowered. Like, people don't understand how insanely strong Nobunaga is. Employ. Wow, Khan's making friends. All right. I like it. He's getting out of the house. He's touching the grass. Impressive. Very impressive. Let's get those numbers down. Just get them down as long as you fucking can. Playing Mitsuhide in that start is really hard, though. You get sandwiched between... Yeah, I did a run with Mitsuhide in that start. I think last year, if you're in... I still have it on my file. I want to come back to it. But yeah, it's a really good start for Mitsuhide. In the sense that he got completely fucked over, and Koei gave him nothing again. But yeah, the Mitsuhide... my Mitsuhide run, I almost played it tonight, but you know, I want to do this. But whenever I get a chance to doing an extra stream for Awakening, I'll probably go back to my Mitsuhide run in that. Cause I'm about to start fighting Nobunaga, so I've successfully took out Hideyoshi, survived the pain of the beginning, and now we still have to do the showdown against Nobunaga. You have to attack the castle now, or there's nothing but chamberlains. Here. Here's a nice tribe for you. Are we gonna take this? I don't care about that. Is Jinsei safe? Is Jinsei okay? He's not. You see? Come on, fellas. You guys are killing me right now. You're not letting me save the guy. Save the guy, the video game. I wouldn't play that. Save Sanada the video game. Hey, where do I sign up? You know what I mean? Play that every day. I regret hiring that guy already. Nobunaga's world, and you're just part of his ambitions. Yep. God of War is insane. I think that's what killed us in our Shogun run, didn't it? I think our Shogunate run ended. The Blade Master run ended because of a really nasty God of War trigger. Oh, okay, hordes are here apparently. Sure. Sure. Why not hordes? I'll draw their attention, Kenshin. You retake your stuff. Nagamasa? Huh? A what? A young Nagamasa? That's funny. I just recruited him in the Imagawa run in Iron Triangle. Welcome. He's got the fit. Looks great. He's ready. All right, let's get these two guys back. The rest of you, straight at him. Yoshimoto still working on this one castle that he had a head start on. You had a head start, Yoshimoto. You're still working on one castle. 3 doom stacks, bro. Oh my god. I think he might be the most underperforming faction in this game. I think Yoshimoto might be the most hot air balloon. Right up there with Hojo. But more egregious because it's Yoshimoto. I can excuse Hojo because it's Hojo. I can't excuse Yoshimoto's AI in this game. It's so bad. He manages to do nothing. Oh my god, man. Alright, what do you got for me today? Okay, is that all? You got anything else? Oh, really? Go ahead then. Go ahead, I'll wait. Hold on, let's do this right so we can get a proper battle that really puts everything on the line. Let's get a proper wager here if we can. Somebody's got to stay behind. Who's got the highest? Well, no. Because then I'm not going to have them for this fight. What do I got? Got Masatoki. I got Masatoki, okay. No one else can probably get here in time. I guess the tribe unit. You bring the troops, I'll bring the tribes. Sometimes he dominates the capital region. Fucking when, Furin? I don't see that shit. The dude is such a pushover. It's really embarrassing. It hurts. It hurts to see. I'm kind of a big Imagawa fan. I don't know if you noticed. What can I get maximum? Okay, that's 9. Can I get 12? I don't think there's enough time to get 12. There's these 2 here. That's 11. That's 11. What about this guy? Where are you going? Oh, you're coming too? You're crossing in a certain direction. Okay. Is there time to... No. Okay. There's a castle here with 900 troops. Can I put somebody in charge of it? I gotta scrape the barrel if I want to do a large authority. Because right now we're losing. So if I'm gonna raise the stakes, I gotta scrape the barrel a little bit. No, there's nobody. It doesn't tell me the time to arrive, huh? What if I did it like this? I could put Nobuhide here. Okay. All you gotta do is leapfrog over, bud. Goosh. Okay. Yeah, that's terrible, I know. How close do the other guys have to be? That's my question. We have this spot here. What about this spot? That spot's too far. Okay, what about down here? Oh, they're leaving. Okay, they're redirecting. They're redirecting their guys, so we gotta take this fight right now. Okay, 9 versus 9. We're down by 10k. Let's make sure that all of his castle lords have their bonus. Which should be Bag of Udzuki. No, we got a couple of new guys who don't. Oh, this guy's... Why is it not on? Okay. Mazazane should not be loyal. That's a tribe unit. Okay, so Xian Yu's got Human Castle. Increases defense and defense of surrounding units. Bell Warrior. Reduces the speed at which allied units lose their stamina while he's engaged. And then level 3 Equestrian. Level 3 on the offensive. It's pretty nasty. Let's check this guy's loyalty. It's at 14, so it's still pretty damn high. Ujimasa. Yeah, probably everyone else is going to be good. Okay. Human Castle doesn't work on the battle map? Are you serious? Okay, well, what's the buff? Is it +8? I think I said it was +8, right? We can look at it when we get to the map. Let's see if the stats even hold. So let's see. Right now, for example, where's the breakdown? 81. It has to. These guys only have +3. It's +8, isn't it? He's got +16. Everyone else has got +3. They're not close enough. Where's the guy who's got +16? Was it this guy? Yasutsuna. Okay, where are you at, Yasutsuna? You're behind him. So the units that... Where's Xian Yu at? Right here. So you're getting Yasutsuna pulled in. Yasutsuna is 1 hex away. These guys are 2 hexes away. Is Genghis Khan going to be in this fight? Are we missing the Khan? Oh, we're missing the Khan. How close does the Khan have to get? Oh, fuck. He's too close. He's too far. If I wait, who's leaving? Ujimasa's leaving. Is it just Ujimasa? It's just Ujimasa. Let's let Ujimasa leave, because we're trading Ujimasa for Genghis Khan. That's a good trade. You know, in a bad way. Let's do that. It's possible. He's got to get up to this node. Better fight Ujimasa? What? What? We've spotted the Hojo sympathizer. We found him. We have found the Hojo sympathizer. There is one who walks among us who sympathizes with the Hojo cause. And they call him Thomas. As a Hojo fan too. Oh wow, we've been infiltrated. This is the part in the movie where everyone starts to shapeshift into a Hojo reptilian. I couldn't save Jinsei. Wow. That hurts. This is probably the saddest thing right here. This is probably the saddest thing that's happened in a while. All that fucking effort. The Red Cavalry is easy wipe, 1 or 2 units. I don't know which. I don't know. I don't understand. You know, you're kind of compromised now, Thomas. You already came out and said you love the Hojo. They're your number 1 faction. Furin said, hell yeah, let's get Hojo tattoos. I feel like you guys are kind of compromised at this point. Listen, maybe we'll get all of them. What if we get everybody? What if we get everybody? Hojo fans are the people in the zombie movies who get bit but don't tell anybody. Yeah, they're turning. Suddenly they're turning. I'm like, what's that smell? Something smells rotten. Is that you, Thomas? Is that you, Thomas? Thomas is like, no, that's not me. That's not me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. You sure? You're in fear and look a little... You look a little sweaty. Look like you got a fever or something. Look like you're afflicted by something. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Okay, bud. Lost Jinsei. Fucking hell. If that doesn't just piss me off. Alright. This has got to be the node right here. This has got to be the node. Ibuka. Ibuka County. How's Takanobu doing? Oh, he's dead. Okay. You can withdraw, Takanobu. It's fine. You've done well. You did something. Well done. Alright, straight at him. You see that, Khan? You see that god of war? Straight ahead, straight at him, boys. They have the titles. Let's put it to the test. Nagamasu Oda. Oh no! It's over! It's over! Thomas coughed on me. I got sick. I got the Hojo flu. It's over. I got that Hojo fever. Furin and Thomas coughed on Masahide. Oh no. We've been contaminated. Contamination. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Right before battle, I'm getting flashbacks of Kenshin getting sick. In an old Uesugi run that I did. Same situation. No, right before the battle. Oh, I'm blaming you, buddy. I'm blaming you. You brought that curse. Chicken soup will fix him right up, yeah. We are fucked. We are fucked. He fell ill again. Oh my god. I've gotta try not to fucking despair right now. Oh man, there could not have been a worse time. There could not have been a worse time for this. How are we doing on diplomacy? I don't... Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know if we're gonna end on a high note tonight. The newer Kenshin run... No, there was a Kenshin run that I did. It was like the first or second run. Not a community run. He fell sick right before battle. And it was bad. It's a huge debuff. I mean, when you get fucking sick, if your stats are cut in half. I think it's 50%, right? I mean, oh my god. What about the unit? The unit's 69 valor and attack. All right. 71 defense. Yeah, it's bad. Bad. Bad to the bone. It's bad, buddy. Can we get this guy a weapon or something? So he can die with something cool? Something cool in his hand? Probably just gonna get looted. Illness increases your chances of dying, and this is a battle where he's probably gonna have to be... He's gonna have to fight to the last man. This is just that type of fight. We're outnumbered. The brave. Yeah, you're brave, all right. All right, here we go. This is the fight I wanted. We got the Khan. Masayada, do you have okay, you got the Adzuki. You got the beans. Maybe you could search for sensu beans. Yeah, somebody call Korin. You guys think he gets reception up there in that tower? I'm sure he does. Alright, so here we go. This is as good as it gets. We're down by 10,000. Doesn't sound like a lot, but his force is very, very talented. A lot of buffs. Bag of Adzuki prevents flanking bonuses, and I don't remember what else it. I don't remember what else it does actually. We're bringing community officers, so this could just be one of those fights. You know what I mean? Not to mention the heir. The heir himself is here. If he doesn't quit, we take authority loss. Nobuhide quits. Imagine Nobuhide quits. He gets beat so badly, he doesn't even want to take over. Alright, so Adzuki beans. Refresh my memory. I know it prevents flanking, but what else? Ability reduction. Right. Ability reduction. Stats stone. Okay. Alright, fellas, here we go. I didn't think we were going to be facing off against this guy tonight, but here we are. Alright, down by 10,000, which is horrible. And I hate this map. This is a very disfavorable map if you're behind. If you're starting from a losing position, this is a very bad map. There's nothing... Yep, Furin, you got it. You see it already, yep. This is a bad map. Some maps... That's why I've always thought about doing a rating on maps, but I can't do it because there's too much context that you need. And I will say for this map right now, since it's right in front of us, the real problem with this map is if you are behind, if you're the force that's fighting an uphill battle, there's nothing to really help you. Even the Inspire point on this map is kind of a trap because it's in a bad spot. It's not in a spot where you get the full benefit. See how half of the fucking circle goes into the forest. So you're only getting about half a circle of Inspire point. At the same time, it's still an Inspire point, so it demands your attention. You have to do something. And if they take it, you have to address it, so it doesn't benefit me, but it benefits them. Because if they take it, look how close it is to my camp. So he's always going to have fresh units hitting the camp. So it's a really double-edged sword when it comes to... No, it's not double-edged. Double-edged would imply that there's a positive to it. It's bad news. It's bad news bears. Okay? Bad for two reasons. It doesn't actually help the forces on the southern side, and it helps more the northern forces. And it's for two reasons. Even if I take it, half of it is useless to me. And if they take it, it's super useful for them. It lets them keep pressure on this side very easily. And then we're behind. So I don't necessarily want to give a fuck about this spot, but I have to. You don't want to, but you have to. And there's nothing that helps you. There's no arrow spot. There's no boulder spot. This should be in the middle. This should be fair game for both forces. So get rid of these two. Get rid of those two camps. And put the Inspire point right here. Put it right in the middle. Make it a fair race. It's also closer to them, I feel like. Level 8 cavalry. Okay, so here we go. Cavalry breakdown. Level 8. Is that it? Just Khan? Mazazane's got level 6 cavalry. Okay, that's it. So Genghis Khan's going to hit like a fucking truck. Red cavalry and blue wolf increases attack when in pincers, but he shouldn't be in a pincer. So who's willing to go out and die to defend a spot that doesn't matter? Hold the door. Yeah, it's got to be hold the door. Nobuhide on the bench. Yeah, probably. Okay. We have the right people. Hold the door. So does human castle work? Let's check. Completely forgot. Doesn't look like it right now. There's no blue number, so it doesn't look like it. Does he buff himself? Anyone know? Does human castle, do you buff yourself or no? Does he have to be close? We might get a quote, though. It might activate when the battle starts. Alright, so hold the door on the left side. Genzaburo's got the Gunner pots. Here are Gunner pots. How do we use these? How do we effectively... how do we goon effectively on this map with the Hira Gunner pots? Maybe Xian Yu advances. Maybe we kill the guy? Maybe we can just kill him. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Genzaburo deep in the back. Hayase wants to be in the middle. He's got flanking. Oh, there's no flanking. He can still confuse, though. Warrior Hachiman can confuse. So I still want Speedy in the middle. Tomitsugu's got fixed fire. Okay. Do we set up a pincer here? I've got 3 spots I can set. Oh, no, 2 spots. Here or here. So we want to set up a pincer, I think, here. Not that it matters. So we want Khan Cabbage to be facing the camp so he can get away if he breaks first. Tomitsugu can take this spot, the risky spot. Lev will contend this spot. Masahide's stats aren't terrible. Okay. Yeah, it's bad. It looks bad. It looks bad. So we didn't get a quote, right? No quote, nothing. I guess it doesn't work on the small map? I mean, if that's true, then it kind of sucks. Genzaburo can rotate in with Khan Cabbage. Lev here. We capture this. Straight towards that. Shit. Yeah, I guess I'll stand here. I don't know about this spot. Wait, does anybody have Minnow's Night Demon? Lev's got Minnow's Night Demon. I should have put Lev over here. He could have taken that cavalry charge. So does Khan. Fuck. We're gonna get hurt. You see what I mean? It's closer to them, man. It's bullshit. I have to race over there. I have to run across the parking lot just to get punched in the face. Am I not even gonna make it? Almost stole it. Almost fucking stole it. You know what? You're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to risk highest... Masahide, I mean. I'm gonna have to risk him. I can't let, Holt fight like that. It's not done yet. Is it? You know, I don't think I can switch. I can't switch because you'll capture the spot. Is he still capturing it? He's still capturing it. Wow, that's some bullshit. Grade A bullshit right there. Fuck. Might as well run. Might as well run. Hold the camp. All the triggers, let's go. All the triggers. Yeah, I don't think I can really send anyone to the camp, Ikari. I mean, they've got 3 units. They can easily just send someone back. Alright. Masahide, hold the spot. Try not to get charged. Double cavalry charge. It has happened. Oh, the inspire point. Go send someone around. I see what you're saying. We can try to hold the door around. If the way is open. Call Saito to the left. Saito. Can you swing around, Hold? You can't swing around. Alright, I can abandon the road and go around. Oh, you can? Okay. He's still kicking. That's why I wanted to send him. He can recover while he's moving. Both of them. You guys gotta make this damage count right now. Genzaburo, you got the pots ready? Not yet. Unless Yu is marching? Yeah, I think Yu is gonna cross. He's gonna come down here eventually. I don't think he's gonna stay there. I need Waifu to break this guy. I'm getting mauled. He can't, he's just ill. His stats are not great. Genzaburo's got the pots, but I don't know what that's going to do against all these guys right now. I gotta be honest. Ten-pronged assault. 100 damage a tick, so he's gonna fall apart. Here he comes. He's gonna decrease the rate at which stamina drops too, once he's engaged. She gonna make it? I don't know if she's gonna make it. These guys are fine though. I have no reason to rotate them. That's the thing. I guess Genzaburo, his pots are almost ready. He might be able to break this guy early. What's his attack again? Vanguard Warrior? Alright, let me get Hayase back. Fix fire. Bro, how? I'm right here. Okay, man. Whatever. You're a gooner, let's go! Yes! Norishige is blocking the retreat route. We have to scatter Norishige and then we can surround Xianyu. And then he'll die here. Actually, no. Send everybody up there. The left side's just gonna have to chill out. Gonna have to try to hold. Don't run yet. Don't run yet, Masahide. Devourer of salami. Alright, rotate out. Rotate, rotate. You know what? Go around this way. Okay. Get down here. We have to get this guy out of the way. He's literally blocking us. Who is this for? There's everyone's. Okay. Step right up. Bell Warrior. It's okay because we've broken almost everybody. Vanguard Warrior. 772. Okay, could have been worse. Okay. Bro, let him go. Let him go. We want to surround Xianyu. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Get up there. Can Jianyu withstand the Gunner? Can anyone? Fucking hell. How bad's that gonna be? I didn't even see the damage. Hold the door is here. The camp will not fall. Let's go, hold the door. None may pass. Lev needs to rest. He's been fighting since the beginning. Lev's been fighting since the beginning. You have got to be kidding me, bro. That's some bullshit. Yes! Wait, he's faster than me. 115 versus 110. Gotta be careful, he's a little bit quicker than me. You put Masahide in danger? No guts, no glory. That's not an archive stream if we're not skirting death. Get the con cabbage in there. I think Holt's got this. There's no way we're going to lose that. Holy fuck. Why is he so quick? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Just kill this guy. Please just kill him. Gunner pots, yes! Let's go! Woo! Oh, God. Somebody else died for him. Of course. Somebody else would die for him. Alright. Can we kill Genghis? I think we can. Yeah, I think we can. I think we can chew our way. We could get to him. I don't know if we can kill him. It's a little risky because he's got level 8 cavalry, so he can one-tap somebody. He can kind of one-tap anybody. But we can risk it. Oh, fuck. This guy over here is chasing Masahide. Oh. Get Grandpa to safety. Why are we capturing that? I didn't want to capture that. No, we should have enough still. Hold the doors tired. Don't worry, Lev's almost there. Dude, this whole army is exhausted from constant fighting. Now they're about to get fucking reamed. They're about to get reamed. What's up, Tommy? Alright, Ahai says, okay. Whatever happened to the bear? Which one? We got all the bears. We got Lev, we got Hold the Door, and we got Takanobu. There's one person who can hold Genghis Khan. It's definitely Lev. Takanobu, yeah, we got him. I mean, I lost him, but then I found him again. So he joined. So we got Bear Country set up in Etchison. Although I had to call him out of the forest for this campaign. Tired, bro? Minnow Ogre, yes. But he is tired. Punch your way through. Hey, this is a good chance to get some thrall kills. I just realized. Good opportunity to get some thrall kills. We're gonna need the stat increase, honestly, because we are, this campaign is going sideways. With Kenshin buckling and Yoshimoto floundering. Yoshimoto reminds me of fucking Magikarp. He's just using Splash. And guess what? It's ineffective. They're breaking. They're trying to run. Put the con cabbage on the front. The idea of the one con striking down another con. Oh boy, here we go. No. What about... No, oh my god. Imagine how great that would have been. Con Cabbage striking down Genghis Khan. It's fine. It just means we get another chance at it later. Alright, put waifu. Get that confused. Retreat tactics, okay. The line in the sand has been drawn by Lev. I think Lev has done like 4 last stands in this run. 3 or 4. This is the safest one, but the rest of them have all been horrible. Come on, can we get a kill? Oh. Notice how it says the Khan defeating gang. We noticed. We're all very impressed. Very impressed. Alright, let's hope... this better have made a dent, man. I hope this made a dent. We need to help Kenshin stabilize the region. We're just taking on more and more at this point. Might be an insult to Magikarp? Yeah. I do like Magikarp. Why do I still rely on Kenshin? What are you talking about? He's relying on me. Should be 2 castles? Well... best I can do is 2 counties. Best I can do is 2 counties. Alright, thank you, Koei. Good stuff. 2 counties, huh? Did I give you covert? I don't know, Silver Moon. I can check. I feel like I did. Okay, you don't show up in the list. Why not? Because you're not out. Got to go to the bottom. Yep. Level 2 right now. Level 2 strategist. All right. Did we get a surf trigger, or was that just me? Did I imagine that? I imagined it. Okay. All right. Masahide needs to go back. He has fallen ill. You know what? You can stay right here in case we get more field battles. Let's try to snipe. Let's try to snipe some castles, if possible. There was a surf prompt? I canceled it? Did I? Whoops. I'm sure it wasn't anything groundbreaking that was going to possibly take the run to the next level. Sure, it was nothing like that. This guy's still just chilling, huh? Yeah, nothing for a win. It was Mazuyuki, imagine. Just some guy called Mazuyuki. No big deal. Alright, now we gotta go all in defending over here. If there was ever a time for Shingen to do anything, yeah. Or Morinari. Maybe Morinari lead a counterattack or something. I don't know. Yoshimoto? 0. Okay. 6 units just to charge in? 6 or 7? 6, 7. That's a tough one. How many troops does he have over here? Is he all mangled up? Yeah, he is. So it would be good to just send them to charge in there. But would Shingen wipe out Yoshimoto? Probably. The math isn't mathing. Yeah. I can get some defensive help over here, but I think I could scoop these guys up in a fight. Yeah, let's just send Yoshimoto to attack him, keep him busy. Why is Shingen friendly with me? I don't want to be friends with him. That really said friendly? I should just send Yoshimoto to attack him. Just for that. If it wasn't for these options, if it wasn't for the options of 6, 7, I would definitely send him to attack Shingen. But it's not up to me with numbers like this. I have to comply, basically. I guess send him charging towards the chamber lane. Alright, let's go. You guys go on ahead. Masahide's gotta rest for a minute. It's horrible. How much longer? 81 days of agitation. Fucking hell. Just go back and get more food. Go back and get more food. We'll starve him out. If Hideyoshi took over Hosakawa, how much scarier would that be? That'd be way worse. When are you gonna send Zero? What? Referencing a Hojo run. Hojo 1591 is the best clan ever. Yikes. The Hojo glazing continues. Do what you can. You did kill Ieyasu playing as Hojo? No. Yukimura Sanada killed Ieyasu. Okay? Yukimura struck down Ieyasu. I didn't do shit. I just kept Sanada alive in that run. Okay? That was all Yukimura. What? Why? Oh, because he's got 26,000. I see. Well, let me get this guy and then I'll do it. My Kingdom for Sanada, that's right. Dude, that whole run... And I remember playing that run and people were telling me, why are you saving Sanada? Why are you even bothering keeping Sanada alive? And I climbed into the wooden, what is it called? The wooden pelican. I drew Raikirimaru and I did my best. Trust me, bro. Every time. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. It's gonna happen. Trust me, bro. Why are you saving Sanada? Just absorb them. Just absorb them. Just, no. We're gonna use them as allies. We're gonna keep them alive. But why? Trust me, bro. I did my best Dosetsu that whole run and it paid off. It was crazy. Sure enough, Yukimura, as reinforcements, strikes down Ieyasu. They only have one camp, right? Yeah, they only have one camp. This guy's got 26,000. That's insane. Fucking nuts. Make Akechi great again? Well, I was talking about this earlier, Thomas. I've still got a Mitsuhide run from 1580 from Tensho Monkey Show where I'm about to clash with Nobunaga. So the next time I get a chance for an extra stream, I think I'll go back to that because I'm about to start fighting Nobunaga as Mitsuhide in that. And that run was pretty painful. There's no events to help you get territory like 1582 Akechi used to be, like a dream. It's just pain. An interfere run? Oh, man, that sounds really boring. That sounds like torture. Nobutada's your favorite Sanada, Tomi? No shit. I would never have guessed that. Remember the time that I had a run saved by interfere? No, I don't remember that. It doesn't sound like anything that would ever happen. Isn't the Sanada but Yukimura? Yukimura's Ghost Coins Valley stand was epic. Yeah, the Ghost Coin stand was amazing. People loved that fucking stand, but it was that epic. It was just that epic. That's what allowed me to survive in that run, was that fucking stand. We wouldn't have, like, that run would have gone nowhere. And then that run ended with Yukimura killing Hidemori. He ended up killing Hidemori in that run. Keeping Sanada alive is a bad Gambit opening move? No, it was a great move. Interfere strats aren't very archive coded. I mean, it's just easy mode. I'm just not interested. I mean, every game's got stuff like that, don't get me wrong, but I just don't like stuff that's like... I don't like stuff that makes it so that you don't have to play the game, you know? Like, forget about the entertainment aspect of it. Like, I paid money to play the game. So I don't want to interact with stuff that is like, you don't have to play the game anymore. It's just, it doesn't, like, to me it doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? If you're learning and you're like, oh, you know, I'm still learning or whatever, then that's a different thing, you know? Play as Nobunaga, use interfere, whatever you want to do. But I don't want, like, me personally, like, once you, I want to play the game. Is this guy moving in to kill, Lev or what? The hell is this? He is. I had a feeling that this guy's movements are kind of weird. They're a little wacky tobacco. If you go for the camp, you'll have to move the Doom Stack. You have to send the Doom Stack back. Speedy's underrated? Yeah, Speedy's way better. Speedy's the type of utility that I like. But I don't want utility that's like, oh, now you don't have to do anything else. That doesn't... It just doesn't make sense. You're just robbing yourself. Yep, he abandoned it. Okay. Come on, bro, we're hitting your camp. Come on, come on, come on. Do we get him? No kill. Okay. All right. It's a bad move because Ieyasu can just wipe them out. Are you talking about the Sanada? You gotta protect them. That's why you protect them. All you have to do is protect them. You know what I mean? Do you think our community officers have been too strong? So for this run specifically, they've been fine. The officers for this run have been fine. I don't know, you're talking about my community runs, right? So this one was good. I do think they need to be a little bit more like this run right here. They need to be toned down. I think people, generally we should tone our officers down more, but it's delicate because you want people to be able to do cool shit. So, you know what I mean? You want people to be able to do cool shit with their officers, so you can't tone them down too much. So it's a delicate balance. That's why I always say, just don't be afraid of making your officers worse than you think, you know? Don't be afraid of that, because you actually get better moments. You get better moments with officers that are more mortal. You know, the closer you are to godlike, the more boring it is. So you want your guys to be more grounded as you can make them, as grounded as you are comfortable. But yeah, if it was up to me, I would make them a little bit weaker, but not by much. I think this community run is pretty good, about right where you want to be. Again, I don't want to get into the weeds because then you start stripping away fun, and you don't want to do that, you know? You want people to be able to make an officer and be like, I do this. Isn't that stupid? You know, you want people to be able to do that. You don't want to be like, no, it must be like this. Everyone must be mediocre. I mean, because that's just not fun. Speedy's low-key your favorite tactic? Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites. It might be my favorite. Maybe I should do a video talking about which ones I like the most. Zaid is here? I don't even see his comments in the chat. Oh fuck, is it doing that thing again where people's comments get hidden? Oh yeah, it is. Whoops. Alright, Zaid, settle down. That's a little dark. Straight into Zaid joining the chat, jumping straight into the deepest, darkest pit he can find. Yeah, I'm talking about the Sonata 91 situation. The territory's too stretched then, yeah. Yeah, but it's fine, you just save them. You have to stop thinking about how can I make this clan, how can I wipe out this clan that's weak? How can I shortchange myself? Because you're really just shortchanging yourself ultimately. You need to ask more of yourself. Don't absorb a weak clan. Don't absorb a weak clan because they have powerful officers. Protect them. Protect the weak. Okay, now that's strength. That's real strength. That's when you step your game up, okay? It's easy to wipe them out. Oh yeah, I'll just make them, I'll click on the vassal button 3 to 4 times. Vassal chain, this portion of the map. Go out there and fight them. Go beat them down. You know what I'm saying? Seek a little conflict. Protect the weak clans. Raise the stakes. There's always an easy way out. There's always an easy way out. Doesn't matter what you're doing. But take the hard road. Get better, you know? How many more days till distant employment's done? 23 days? Yoshimoto's probably not going to do anything over there. Safe to say. Are you forgetting or playing as the Hojo? Yeah. I mean, look, I only did it the one time. So, yeah. You do notice that I only did it once, right? I'm not saying do that every time. That's a good way to get, like, the Hojo I can only do one time. Situations like that, like, they're once in a while, because yeah, you will get burnt out. But you have to have that mentality of like, okay, I know that I can do this. I know that I can do that. That's doable. That's doable. That's doable. How do I put so many additional goals? So many additional restrictions where I finally get into territory where it's like, oh, this might be too much. I might just collapse and lose. That's where you want to play. But you can always shortchange your run easily. There's a million different ways to do it. You actually want to seek out the hard stuff, you know? And saving Sanada is an easy way to get better. Saving Bishamonten right here. Protecting Bishamonten. I mean, you got to look for... These are opportunities, guys. These are opportunities. I know it looks bad, but no, it's an opportunity to get better. That's what it is. You know, let's protect Bishamonten. Let's keep him in the game. Okay, now we have to divert resources into that. Okay, Yoshimoto's, 6-7 into Kanto. He's probably going to wipe himself out. And now Shingen's going to attack him. No worries. We'll figure it out. I can only get better, you know? Can only get better. I don't know why I have double towers there, but okay. $69 stats for the win. I kind of agree. Yeah, 69 is good, Zaid. You can't go wrong with that. Silvery Moon has a submission run. Oh yeah, Silvery Moon. I was thinking about sending an officer for that run, but you said you have no idea what you're going to do for that run, so... I already have a hard time creating characters for myself, but you need some kind of a... anything. Some kind of idea for your run, man. So I have some lore. I can't just... I need something, some kind of theme to your run, Silver Moon. So I can send somebody for it. Really? Did I really just unshackle the Khan? Okay. Let's get back to base. Let's be careful here, because we're running out of gas. The never-ending blockade. Jinsei's still not ready. I'm just waiting to see what this distant employment's going to be. If Akemi's going to end the stream on a high note or not. You got to lift up the little guy, that's right. That's all life is about. You just want to elevate others. That's the best thing you can do. Skill improvement, yeah, it's an opportunity to get better. It's just look at stuff like that. Start looking at stuff like that. Oh yeah, I know you like to build stuff, Sean. I know. You're a big SimCity guy. We talked about it. You like watching those buildings go up, buddy. I remember. Iron Triangle stream. Toshifusa Sakai, that's who we found. Castle Raid, 76 Valor, pretty good. I don't know how he has the covert. Okay. There it is. I still need to do Knights of Honor, man. I want to do a Knights of Honor stream, but I don't know when. I have a cool idea to play as plays Dracula, Transylvania, Knights of Honor, holding off against the Golden Hordes coming in from the east. But you know, it's a matter of time, finding the time to do all that. Con Cabbage has been routed. Impossible. Alright, fellas, let's get this last castle. How we doing, Kenshin? I'm attacking the center. Yoshimoto's carving him up down here. I can't do much more for you. You're gonna have to do the rest on your own, buddy. Actually, wait. Alright, I can do more for you. I can do more for you. I'll move Muramasa over here. Send him over. Let's introduce him to the Dragooners. Shall we? Muramasa's Dragooners. The original Knights of Honor's on sale. I haven't played the original, so I don't know if it's any good or not. Vlad the Impaler, yeah. Just Vassal Kenshin at this point. Okay, Fearin, so everything that I said went way over your head, huh? Iron Triangle's so much fun, we still had it. Like, you build up the biggest army and then I get bored, yeah. One of my best friends loves to play strategy games like that. Yeah, he builds like some really crazy stacks. And then he stares at the stacks, like he'll sit in front of the PC, stare at the stacks for like a half hour, and then he'll turn it off. Come on, fellas, just... That's why. What's his name's holding it? Okay. Have we got any Yanama officers? I hope not. Hope not. Also, we need to do a... I'm probably going to do a trial... A pilot episode for our Romance 14 community series. Either next weekend or the weekend after. Because I want to see how it's going to look without all the events and everything. Damn, Yoshimoto, okay. This is the Yoshimoto I like. He's putting in work. Alright, Yoshimoto, we see you. The secret was 6-7 all along. I see. I should have known this already. The 6-7 was inside of us all along. I've learned a lesson today. Valuable lesson. Alright, hold the door. I like how I just keep looking down and I see siege ready. Siege ready. Siege ready. Siege ready. Yeah, we lost it, but it's fine. It would be nice if the AI could be a better challenge. Yeah, that's never happening. I'm just glad that it moves forward. Let's just be glad that the AI knows where the camps are and that it can properly find them. Okay? So let's just be thankful for that. Bisha Mountain Yoshimoto. Am I helping them or are they helping me? Beautiful. Huh? You feeling neglected or what? You get no attention over here? Can't you tribute that castle to Kenshin? Good idea. That's a good idea. No, I can't. See if you can take that one. Are the Dragooners ready? Can the Minamoto wake up? Probably not. Only 100,000? You've been here for ages and ages and ages. And he's only got 100,000. He's just watching buildings go up, Sean. Minamoto's just watching buildings go up. He thinks he's playing Iron Triangle. He's like, I sit down, I watch the numbers go up. I don't move, I don't attack, nothing. I just watch numbers go up. We need you to do something. This is a community run, Minamoto. If you let your alliance go to... With Kenshin, you might be able to tribute the castle. Good idea. We'll do that. Three months left? Okay. Are we really going to fail to take this? I guess so, because we got nothing left. Yep. We got nothing left. I will take the AI from Crusader Kings 3. Damn. That isn't a damning indictment there. That's pretty bad AI too. That's the thing. I don't really know any games that have good AI. But it's not really a thing. Yeah, the AI is broken, but they're all broken in their own way. But the thing about Paradox AI is that it's hard to even fight it on its own terms, and that's what I look for. I at least look for an opportunity to fight them on their own terms, and Paradox AI sometimes can't even manage that. Sometimes it's so bad that you can't, even that's too much. Total War AI, you know, I've been wanting to play some Total War. I might play a little bit. Where do you see the series ending? If I can kill Xian Yu, I think that'll be good enough for me. Either kill Xian Yu or whenever we get to June. Whenever we get to June. So we got what? A whole month still before we get to June? So June is my deadline, my personal deadline, so that I can get Romance 14 community series off the ground. I'm very excited to play that. That's going to be, you know, really fucking stupid because thanks to customization, you can make the game play a lot faster. You can ramp up everybody, which is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ramp up our enemies in the Romance 14 game. So we're just going to be... There's just going to be a lot of crazy shit happening. Multiple fronts, multiple fights, different goals, modifiers. The AI is, I mean, in Romance 14, the AI will destroy itself attacking you, so ramping it up is really good. Katsue's putting up a fight against the Khan. I gotta give him that. Yoshimoto's militarizing. Wow. Really? Tell me more. Rumor. Employ. A fellow door holder enthusiast, perhaps? It's alright, you tried. Honestly, you almost beat him. So he was down to 700. You almost beat him. Let's see what Yoshimoto's gonna do. Maybe Yoshimoto's gonna move. Truce with Imagawa, huh? Well, that's stupid. There's no way. What? What did you get? Yoshishike's in the unit? This guy's got the greatest hits from Kanto. Edit in 3 points? No, I'm not doing that. We'll either get the points or we won't get the points. Yeah, Motonari's like, he's fine. He don't give a fuck. Just another day. Give me a supply station from here. Wow, just in time. Yeah, all right. Somebody asked earlier if we were going to get Kanbei. There you go. Hold the door, making friends with Kanbei, huh? You predicted this since... Oh, it was you, Furin? You have the gift of foresight. He's offered training. What kind of training? Can we give him a castle? Oh, man. I'm not going to put him in a spot. Give him a treasure or something. I really don't want to put him in... You know what? I'll put him 5 years with Hanbei. How's that? No? Money? Not even money. Okay. Forget it. Forget the training. Wow, good find. Yeah, I think it was Fearin that called it. Alright guys, well, I'm going to call it here. We will pick this up next week. Kessen 3 on Mondays. Nobutora run on Wednesday. Whoa, shit. Okay. Nobutora run on Wednesday. Iron Triangle on Friday. And Romance 14. I got one more preview of the last kid. Zhang Chud. Zhang Chud on next Saturday. I'll have that preview up. Showing off the Guerrilla Fighters and the modifier for that. So it's pretty cool because Zhang Youth is giving us more troops. So we get more troops every couple of months. We get 5,000 to 10,000 more troops. And then his sister can debuff enemy units. She uses her magic, debuffs enemy units every couple of months. And then Zhang Chun, I'll reveal his modifier next Saturday. But his modifier is probably going to be the most interesting one because it's going to be very chaotic. Very chaotic modifier. And it's kind of one of my favorite things to do in Romance 14. So it's good. Cooking with the events. Well, I can't really give anything away, but yeah, I'm cooking with the events. It's why I set a hard limit for that one, because I want everybody to have a moment or two. So everyone's officers in that run are going to have an event or two going with it. You know? Is the Romance 14 run going to take the place of this one? Yeah, it'll take the primary slot on Saturday. And that'll free me up to do like random awakening streams while Romance 14 run is going. So he already wants the sneak attack, does he? Oh my god. Against who? Against Buneharu. Well, he's got to do that. He can't not do that. Leave the dirty work to me. You need a different type of perspective for this stuff. Okay. You fear for your character event given how kind he looks. I mean, you know. Am I going to stream more Iron Triangle? I don't know. When I get to a point where it's like more decisive, I might do another stream. But right now I'm trying to keep up with Shingen. So that's better in like a video format. But yeah, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys on Monday night stream, Kessen 3. Until then, take care everybody. Have a good weekend.